Hi, my name is Richard Rackley. I'm with cijǒ Realtors Advantage Plus here in Knoxville, Tennessee. And today I have Dawn Titsworth with 210 Home Buyer's Warranty. And we're going to talk to her about what a home warranty will do for you if you're buying or selling a home. Or maybe even just have a home, you could get a warranty. Hi, Dawn.
Hello.
Thank you for coming in today and talking with me.
Thanks for having me.
So let's say I bought a house. Let's just start there.
Okay.
I just bought a house and I'm concerned. It's my first house. I don't have a lot of money to be putting into maintenance. So I asked the seller to put a home warranty on there.
Awesome.
Okay. Now, what did I just do? Talk me through all this.
Sure. So first off, bravo to you and your agent for thinking about a home warranty. It's a great tool to help mitigate the cost of home repairs, right? A lot of people don't realize there's a 70% chance something's going to fail. Now, that might be a toilet ring, maybe not a big deal, or it might be your whole refrigerator. It's kind of an expensive deal. So the cool thing about a home warranty service agreement is you have systems and appliances in your house. They fail due to normal wear and tear. We're going to dispatch a contractor. We're always going to try and repair it. If we can't repair it, though, we'll replace it or we'll offer you the cash equivalent. Okay. So it just helps, especially as a first-time home buyer, helps give that peace of mind. Gosh, I don't have a huge budget, for home repairs. What happens if something fails? You don't want to be living without a refrigerator and air conditioning system. You want to know that you can afford to get those things repaired or replaced. Right.
So if I'm selling a house that's an older house, I might want to add that to the deal to help make it attractive to a buyer.
Sweeten the deal, as we say. Yeah. So, sellers are changing a little bit their position, their leverage. And you might want to do something to make your house a little more attractive, especially if it is maybe a little bit older. I mean, honestly, the average life expectancy of most of these systems is 7 to 10 years.
Right.
So it doesn't have to be an ancient house.
When you say systems, you're talking about HVAC, you're talking about appliances, things with moving parts typically.
Sure. Plumbing, electrical, water heaters. These are all things that, we would like to imagine are going to last forever, but they don't. So as a savvy seller, you've lived in the house and nothing's currently failing, but you don't have a magic globe to tell you when it's going to fail. So you give that that buyer confidence that when they move into the house, okay, wow, they've just spent all this money to buy it and close and move and all that. They're not going to be hit by another expense right away.
Right. All right. So let's say that you just own a house. Can you just call you and get one of these warranties for your house?
Absolutely. Yeah, we have programs available to homeowners that have lived in their house a long time, part of a real estate transaction, whatever, lots of options. When you live in your home, it's usually after you've just had a major failure that you think, oh, I wish I had a warranty.
Yeah.
It's a great time to call and put it in place before the next thing fails, right? Yeah. So all we ask is that you verify that the things that are in the home are working presently, safe working order. Nothing is, wrapped in duct tape or, operating on the verge of catastrophic failure. Same deal. It fails due to normal wear and tear. We're always going to try and fix it first, or we'll replace it if we can't.
All right, great. Well, that's fascinating information, Dawn. I really appreciate it. Is there anything that you would like to talk about that I didn't ask?
Well, I think when you're choosing a service provider for this type of product, just do your homework. There's lots of options available. You want to make sure that whatever is most important to you, whether it's your heating and air conditioning system or maybe your plumbing, whatever, make sure that that is going to be protected in the way you think it is, right? I mean, the best situation is that you have clear understanding and everybody has a good experience. Sometimes people misunderstand what the warranty is about and then they have a bad experience. So I just advise you, do your homework. Obviously, I think 210 is the best, but it may not be the best fit for you. But do your homework and put a warranty on every house every time.
Great. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
If you have any questions about the home buying process, please give me a call. My name is Richard Rackley with cijǒ Realtors Advantage Plus.